I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Alright, let us know who we going to Chicago way today.
Yo, it's your boy FYB Lil Mike, man.
For sure.
Do y'all homework.
For real. Part of the reason why we doing this interview. We gotta get that homework done.
Oh, no.
How you feeling, Mike?
Shit, I'm cooling, man. Every day. Taking one day at a time. You know that? How you doing, man?
Shit. Literally the exact same thing. Do it different. We going through the same problems in two different ways.
Man, gotta get this shit one way or another, man.
Trying to tell you.
Bro.
Yeah. Who we got in the cut back there behind you?
All this folks, you know, he stayed in the cut, man.
What's up? Folks, the Jamaican Monkey.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, for sure. And we sponsoring something right now. Got a little something special right next to you. What we got there?
We got the whoops. I know y'all been seeing it.
For sure.
These the real whoops. Yeah, different.
You do it different. It literally says on the box. We'll come back to that box a little later.
Yeah, it did.
You do it different. Alright. You could have been on DJU. You could have been on True Tell. You could have been on 16 Shot. But you fuck with the way, so we appreciate you for stopping by. Or allowing us to pull up, because we pulled up on you, actually. They do it different when we pull up on you. Alright. Like we said, it's about you. We want to talk to you since we got to do our homework. Now, the question that everybody in Chicago love asking another Chicago. Where you from, nigga?
Shit, where I'm from? Shit, I'm from the whole Chicago.
The whole Chicago?
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, I'm really from the Hundreds, though.
The Hundreds?
I be fucking out here with Inglewood, though. I don't be all through this bit.
Alright, that's what's up. You know, I ain't from the Hundreds, but Inglewood for sure. Stop by, so for sure. Fun fact about Chicago way, y'all, but this ain't about me. It's about you. So tell us. The Hundreds is often referred to as the Wild Wild Hundreds.
Wow.
Would you say that statement is true?
Shit, they get wild. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be staying my stomach around though, but they get wild.
Oh, okay. Well, how was it like growing up for you there?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. It was alright at first, bro, but then motherfucker, going to school, then it turned to going to school with me outside trying to get some money, bro.
For sure. And what was your favorite childhood memory there?
Childhood memory? Shit. Going hooping shit, going play the white boys. Bro.
Little basketball star. What you say?
Something like that when I was little though.
Oh, when you was little.
But I still get busy, don't get me wrong.
Alright, bet. Alright, man, we gonna talk about that in part 2. You up for a part 2 with us? My nigga, appreciate you. Alright. Now, one thing I heard about when it comes down to from rappers or anybody in Chicago in school, I saw this in another interview with a rapper by the name of Take a Poem. Shout out to him. He did an interview speaking on how before it was gang banging, it was school banging. Meaning my school was into it with your school type shit.
Bro.
So as far as you ever participate in getting into it with another school?
Bro, that shit, that was really going on.
Word?
Bro, shit, I first seen that, it wasn't no schools, it was, Harvey versus Riverdale. I know they remember that.
Which one was you?
Shit, I was really from none of them, bro. I was just going to school.
So you try to stay out the mix of that shit.
Nah, it wasn't none of that. It's like really who you was kicking with too, and when they really be kicking it, bro. But it was real. I seen Harvey versus Riverdale, bro. I seen the a lot of shit happen. Old, I don't know if y'all know old Dick Smoke versus new Dick Smoke. Bro.
Gotta do some homework on that.
Yeah, gotta do that research. That's the Burbs though, bro.
Oh, the Burbs.
Yeah, I went to Durk.
Yeah. Overall, you would say you had a great experience in childhood growing up in the Wild Wild Hundreds.
Bro, shit, not until motherfucker came John Wick in the school and hit there.
Oh, word.
Yeah. They came up there tweaking.
Would you say the John Wicks gave you nightmares around the time?
Shit, motherfucker got hit in the crossfire.
Oh.
So it was like, shit, something like that.
All right, bet. We'll put a pin there and come back to it real quick. All right, so your name's FYB Lil Mike, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, you know that.
Of course.
All right.
With that being said, FYB stands. You know what? You remember what it stands for. We all who gotta do that. You gotta do your homework. What that shit stand for.
Yeah.
But in case y'all need the answers, it stands for fuck your bitch.
No, I don't stand for that, bro. You
On what?
That's a technical foul, bro.
Technical foul. I thought I did my homework.
It's fathering young brothers.
Oh, fathering young brothers.
Yeah, do your homework.
Oh.
That's a tech, bro. You can't be whooping. Can't be whooping like that.
Oh, okay. Technical foul on my end then. So I did the wrong homework.
Yeah.
But was that an old meaning or that's never been the meaning?
That was an old meaning back in the day, bro.
Oh. So back in the day, was you a part of that movement?
Something like that.
All right, bet. So it's safe to say you lived up to that meeting back in the day then, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the old man. That's the old me.
Oh, you changed your ways since then.
Yeah, we saving the kids. That's why we got the whoop.
All right, save the kids then. Shit, I know I want to save some kids. But fathering young brothers. All right. So whose idea was that?
Shit, that was me and a couple other guys. You know, we all talked about it. You know.
Hmm.
You know, we can't be whooping like that all our life, bro.
You got a good point. You know, I definitely thought I would have been whooping like that, but I'm not FYB, so I can't really speak on that. But I like the movement though. I support it.
Yeah.
Like in all seriousness though. All seriousness. So since we fathering young brothers here, how long has this movement been around?
It really been going on for a minute. I was, you know, I just came home. It was already put in effect when I came home. It was already in effect, so I just hopped right on.
All right, fair. You said came home. Does that mean this was something that happened after being in jail or something?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you want to speak on that or no?
Shit.
Because it's the old you we talking about here. So.
Shit, we can. Shit, you know, ain't shit to hide.
All right, bet. Well, since it's nothing to hide, then would you mind? Well, just enlighten us. What exactly were you charged for?
Possession of firearm.
Typical Chicago shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But overall, it was nothing bad with this, right?
Nah, just an old whoop.
An old whoop, right?
Yeah, I really could have beat it, but I was just tired of sitting, bro.
So you pled guilty to it, assuming?
Yeah.
Judging from the sound of that. Just from the sound of it. Like I don't want to assume shit. That's why I'm asking questions. I don't want to cause some more technical fouls here. You know. But overall, it's safe to say that, regardless of what that was about, you're doing good, and that's not really affecting you, as it say.
Nah, I'm cool now. Shit.
All right, bet. And since we cool, let's talk about something positive about you. You a father, right?
Bro.
You do it different, because I was about to say, how you fathering young brothers if you ain't a father yourself?
Bro.
Yeah. But yeah, how many kids, for the world that don't know?
I got 4.
4. Woo-wee. Sounds like, I wouldn't say a lot to handle, but sounds like enough to handle, you know?
Yeah, it's a lot.
All right, bet. All boys, all girls?
1 girl, 3 boys.
Oh, all right, bet. And I like that. So you would say that motivates you as far as being a rapper, or just in general?
In general, because I don't really be. I be playing with the rapper. I do it one day. One day I won't be feeling like doing it. But I do got some stuff in the cut though. Don't get it twisted.
All right, bet. We'll put a pin in there because we definitely gonna talk about that. Well, as far as the kids. 3 boys, 1 girl. Now, you're a father of boys who will become men and a girl who will become a woman one day.
Bro.
So with that being said, you're supposed to be the influencer, the role model to them, someone that they need to look up to. So as far as the boys that you're raising and hopefully they look up to you, what's the biggest lesson that you would like for them to learn?
Shit. Basically, don't play. You know, do what you need to do. Don't be out here playing. But once you play, and you mess up, that could be your first. That could be your only mess up. You know? Can't be out here playing with your life like that. Cause that's what I did. You know. Now I'm stuck in one way.
Make sure you speak up so in case this camera can't hear you, you know? Yeah. But overall, the message is don't play. And you said don't play with your life because it takes one time, right? You know, that reminds me of this one saying. You make one mistake and get caught for it, then you spend the rest of your life paying for it. And considering this is a message that you're giving to your kids, would you say this is something that applies to you?
Yeah. Well, not technically too, but because I still got some chances, but I ain't got the biggest chance.
All right.
You know, I gotta make my ways. I gotta get out here and grind. You know, I gotta make a way. I gotta get out here and get it. If you ain't gotta do that, don't go that way. Finish the right way.
Of course. And as for your daughter, what's the message that you would like for her to learn? Or the same message applies?
Somewhat, but I'm gonna show her something different. You know, I'm gonna show her not to go this way. You know, I'm gonna show her how everybody, how people be getting down. You know. I'm gonna show her how the streets is, so she don't fall for no stupid shit.
All right. And I'm glad you said that because nowadays we got women who has fathers and all, but they don't really speak on the messages that the fathers don't give them. So the fact that you got one for it and a lesson for it, it shows that it really do mean a lot. She's gonna remember that for the most part.
Bro.
Yeah, of course. Overall, shout out to those 4 kids. Now, for those who tend to do their homework, they about you and want to know about you, they will go on your Instagram page. And scrolling down on your page, we see someone posted by the name of Joshua Davis. And that's a government name, so I personally don't want to just refer to him as that. Is there a nickname for him? J Loud, all right. First off, rest in peace. Condolences to his family and everyone else that cared about him. But you posted him. And since we're concerned about you here, who is J Loud to you?
That's my brother.
By blood?
You can say. They got the same dad.
Okay. Alright. What's your favorite memory with him? Oh, whoop.
No, it shit, we just getting high, shit. That's all we used to do. Get high. Folks got to playing with the music at first. He started off with the music.
Oh, he did? Yeah. So in a way, he did 2 things. Like, you probably smoked your first wood or blunt or whatever with him, and he fake influenced you on the rap in a way. Alright. It's good to have motivational friends and all. So, and as far as J Loud, like, this is the closest we ever get to him. So as far as us knowing about him, we would be talking to you. But we don't know if there's anyone else who's talking about him though. But you probably do, since this is your friend here. So.
Oh, that ain't my friend.
Oh no, not them. J Loud in particular.
That's my brother.
Oh yeah. Technical foul there. Your brother. I gotta stop doing that, y'all. Get on my ass when y'all see this. But overall, as far as J Loud, would you say anyone else that does know him or claims to be as close to him as you are, even though they're not brothers and all, would you say they're doing a good job keeping his name alive?
Bro, yeah, everybody doing their shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, of course. For all that being said, Is there anything else positive or any remarks you want to leave about him?
Shit, rest in peace, my boy. You know, we gonna keep living his name up high. You know?
Alright.
We gonna smoke one for J Live, yo.
For sure.
Smoke one. Oh, yeah.
For sure. Alright. Now, back to the rapping. You would say you be playing with that shit sometimes, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad you kind of admitted that, because when it comes to you, we see that you are a rapper indeed. But we also see, and correct me if I'm wrong, you're a blogger?
Yeah, I be fucking around with everything.
Alright. And it's good, because I'm a blogger too. A blogger and everyone a blogger. We're on the same team technically here. Yeah.
But no, I just really just started. I told her I just came home, so I'm really just getting my feet wet right now.
Oh, so you learning in both of the areas here.
Yeah.
Alright, so you learn as it goes. And it seems like you're doing a good job for the most part.
Yeah.
As far as both of them. Now, we only got a handful of rappers who participated in the blogging activities though. So, what made you take that route?
Money.
I don't blame you. You got to do the whoop in order to understand the whoop. You know?
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand what's going on. They just think you want to be seen on the internet. It ain't about being seen. It's about how much money comes in.
And that's sort of what I be trying to tell people too as far as blogging. Yeah. But which one would you say you get more of an enjoyment out of, rapping or blogging?
Kind of both.
Oh, so it's equal. Ain't no one better than the other.
Nah. Well, I can't say right, cause I say I just told her I just really just started. Well, I started rapping before I got booked. But I came home trying to do both.
Alright. So with that, well, there goes my next question. I would say, do you still have a passion for the other? But clearly you got a passion for both of them, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to do both. We'll see which one I'm going to take off on.
Alright. And I have a feeling you're going to take off on both of them.
Yeah, good luck.
For sure. Alright. Now, digging deeper onto the rap side, because as far as blogging ain't really much you got to dig deeper on. But as far as the rap side, who would you say is an influence for you?
Shit. I was fucking with, really, shit, Dolph. I ain't gonna lie to you, Dolph.
Oh, you don't know.
He went and then we got Dolph. Then we got, shit, really, shit. I know what can happen, shit, with them. Motherfucker can blow up any day, shit. That's really how I'm really coming with the shit. And no matter what you do, as long as you put the content up, shit. I really just be seeing a lot of motherfuckers do a lot of shit on the rap side. So I'm like, damn, if they could do that, I could do this, you know?
Yeah, for sure that.
So that's where that really came with.
And overall, well, shit, as far as on Dolph and everything, I don't know if you did your homework on this or not, but he was actually born in Chicago.
Yeah.
And he ended up moving when he was 2.
Yeah.
And he do have a good representation as far as Memphis. But still, when Dolph passed away, Chicago did care a lot about it. Were you one of those people who did care?
Yeah, I was booked.
Well, you was booked when this happened.
Well, I think I came back from court, my Sully told.
Oh. Shit, well, for someone who was booked during the time, how did everyone, the inmates, reacted?
Shit, motherfucker was, but really didn't believe the shit until it finally hit the news, you know? But, you know, when motherfucker on the phone, motherfucker getting them calls, motherfuckers ain't lying and shit, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Overall, as far as the rap game and kind of you spoke on just trying to see whichever one go which works for you as far as rapping and blogging. But let's say it's rap. Would you go all the way with it? And when I say all the way, like basically turn it, like create your own empire of it, like a label, signing artists, doing shows, all type of shit. Like, would you go all the way with that, or just wherever it gets you with it?
I don't think I ever signed though.
Oh no, I don't mean like sign, like you creating it, like your own label, where you sign the artist.
We already got FYB the label though. No, it's already a label.
Oh, so it's safe to say you're already where you want to be with it.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. For sure. All right. Now, when it comes down to FYB, you know, you're from the Wild Hunters, and because we know notable people that represents FYB as well, people often throw it under the 63rd Act. So when you introduce yourself to people, do they often classify you as a 63rdian?
No. Because people, they know I ain't from over there.
Oh, so they do their actual homework on you before just assuming shit based on whoever you be around and what you put in your name, right?
No. I let a motherfucker know too. No, I ain't from over there, but I fuck with folks now though. You know? I fuck with a couple motherfuckers from over there.
For sure. And it's safe to say they all got the same mutual respect for you too, right? Yeah. And because FYB is in the media a lot and has been for a nice long time, the internet often will put their own labels out there about them. And what I mean by that is they would take all the information they can about it and paint whatever picture from it is. And because of the 6030 Act that's labeled on FYB or anyone that can associate themselves with it when they don't do their actual homework, they often place them under the act that they're all rappers who cannot get into the industry or is never able to because of people they're supposedly into it with. And the main person they like to say is Lil Durk. But you personally, you never once said anything about Durk being able to stop you or anyone else around you that's represented in your career. And first off, I salute you for that, because that shows that you're not giving a fuck about what the media wants to portray you as. You know the truth. But because of that and that alone, would you say you don't want to say that because that doesn't have much of an effect towards you, or just be simple the fact that you know what you know that you're not over there, so it doesn't really pertain to you?
I wouldn't say that. It's just shit. I don't really care what motherfucker think either. Shit, it's just about what work ethic you put in, how bad you want this shit. You know? If a motherfucker see I'm out here grinding, putting in that work, they gon' come grab a motherfucker. It's just that I wouldn't say the nigga Durk blackballing, but Durk do got his hand in that shit though. He know what he doing. But it ain't my say so to speak on it, cause shit, I don't really wake up every day saying let's go to the studio or let me write this song. I got other ways to make some money.
With that being said, is there anything positive that you would like to say about him?
About Durk? Shit. Say the kids, bro.
For sure. Say the kids. All right. Now, to break down the FYB, fathering young brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. There's a lot of notable people who represented that. There's a lot of notable people who represented. J-Mane, Duke, yourself, Crazy Chris, Chemo, G Skinny, and many more. And one of those other names who has a very popular representation with FYB is the one named Montae. And currently he's in jail. But we see FYB in particular talking about everything else in the world. At least that's what the internet likes to say. We see them talk about everything else. But we see nobody talking about Montae now since he's been locked up. And the fans love Montae. They still waiting on him to drop the tape. And quite frankly, no one is trying to either encourage him to drop it or he never dropped it himself. But overall, he's currently locked up. It's been like that for a year, but no one's, talking about him as much or keeping him in the loop with everything. So, what's going on with that?
Man, first, free Montae, bro. Folks on his way home, though. Bro, he on his way.
All right.
And now he just did that little time. He knocked that shit right out, bro. Knocked it right out. Bro, he come home. I feel like he did time faster than me. Shit, bro.
Yeah.
But nah, bro, he on his way home, though. But I been telling him to drop his shit, though. But he really was trying to get that case over with, though. But I feel like when he come home now, he gonna be ready. Y'all gonna be hearing some shit.
And clearly, that's your dog and everything. So, do you or anyone else particularly keep him updated what FYB got going on?
Our folks know what's going on. Folks know what's going on.
So, did anyone give him a box of whoops?
Oh no, he gonna have a special box when he get him.
I bet. Yeah, and overall, Montae is proud of what FYB got going on, right?
I ain't talked to him in a minute. My other phone got stolen. So yeah.
I know what that's like.
So I ain't talked to him in a minute.
That being said, any other remarks you would like to leave about Montae before we get on to the next topic?
Free folks.
Yeah, different. And hopefully when Montae comes by, he wouldn't mind whooping with me, like how you is now.
Oh yeah, he gonna whoop.
Hey, one thing for sure, we can guarantee that. Yeah. Alright. Now, in regards to FYB, this is another name that I didn't mention because this one's specifically about him. And this one is also a rapper like Montae, and he goes by the name of Trigga for FYB. Now, when it comes to him, you would agree that he got his own recognition from the internet, right? Yeah. First off, how would you define his recognition?
Folks get wild, bro. And he handle business though. He a business person. He have his kids. He do all type of shit.
All right.
Folks was a real man, bro. Oh no.
All right, and we're gonna talk about both of those sides of the image here. It sounds like it's two different images, two different things to them. Now, as far as with the media, like you said, folks get wild. So, as far as the media, they believe that statement because he don't say so himself, and it's been confirmed by other people. And he's one of the guys who would like to do the thing that they like to call jumping gates. And one of Trigga's favorite gates that he's supposed to be a jump is the one by the name of Young Pappy. And do your homework on what jumping gates mean. I'm not breaking it down. Do your homework. Y'all whooping here. But as far as you have nothing to do with the situation. So we don't gotta break. I'm not gonna ask you for the story about it. But as far as Trigga, when it comes down to making these claims and representing FYB name, have you ever received certain backlash just because this is what he got going on, but he's your homie, so they want to put this on you too?
No.
Oh, so you never received backlash?
No. This shit, I don't know what folks be having going on. Folks if he did some shit, I don't know. He ain't going around telling me he did.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I asked because
I never even, no. I ain't been around to be even run across something like that.
I asked because often the fans like to place whoever the rapper's homie is, they fall under the same act, you know? They be whooping sometimes, you know? But
I don't be whooping.
Yeah, for sure.
I get money.
Yeah. For sure. And as far as Trigga, he did end up passing away last year, and that image was what they like to keep on him. So, but you said there's another side. He's want to take care of his kids. So with that being said, he got a positive side to him too, right?
Yeah.
So, if you don't mind, what's something positive that you would like to point out about Trigga for those who don't know?
Shit, folks stay with his kids, you know. They live with him. You know, we stay taking them out, we stay doing all types of stuff. We stay taking them OT, you know, back and forth. You know, bro, we used to do all types of stuff. At one time, you know, the car broke down, he called me early in the morning trying to take them to school.
Birch.
Yeah, bro. Folks, one of those though. But, you know, I tried to tell them slow down though. You can't really, people gonna do what they wanna do, you know? Can't really tell everybody what to do.
And this may be a little deep here, but when he died, that you know how when FBG Duck died, they came out with the internet. That's what I refer to as they came out with allegations of who did what and how this happened. As far as the Trigga, when he died, they came up with their own theory or so-called conclusion how it happened and labeled it as a backdoor situation. Now, I don't want you to talk about what all happened that day, but when it comes down to these situations, these were created by the internet. Would you say that these situations only come about because of what they find on the internet about these people? And I ask that because on the day he died, they assumed whatever was left on the story supposedly came up with that conclusion.
Shit, I wasn't even around for when none of this was going on.
Oh, so you have no idea about what's going on ever?
I know a little bit, I don't know nothing though. No, I'm like y'all, I'm clueless. I don't know why.
Alright. Well, to close off on Trigga, is there any final remarks you'd like to leave about him?
Shit, RP DJ, RP Trigga.
Yeah. Oh yeah, rest in peace to anyone in regards to FYB. Well, enough whooping about that. Now it's time for another whoop. And this is one of my favorite whoops to talk about as far as interviews. But instead of calling these whoops, I call them interview segments. Now the reason why I call these segments is because one thing I've learned when it comes down to interviews, sometimes motherfuckers be bored during the interview. Which is why niggas be smoking or drinking during the interview so they can be able to fake tolerate the questions and still not be bored while just sitting down and talking. So these are some that I like to call some segments that make the interview fun. Now, this first segment we're going to get into with fathering young brothers Lil Mike is Cairo's Logic. Shout out to No Limit Cairo. Wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to have this whoop here. It hit different. Now, do you watch No Limit Cairo's interviews?
I just seen his no jumper shit today.
It do.
Matter of fact, shit you just posted.
It do hit different. I did just post that shit. You know what? We can put a pin in that as well. But Cairo's interview, the one he did with 16.
Nah, I ain't see it.
Alright. Well, I did. And in this interview, guess what this nigga said? He said, to his knowledge, there's only 3 rappers from Chicago who live the life they rap about. And that's King Von, Lizzie Osama, and FBG Duck. Now, the reason why these are the only rappers that live the life that they rap about, according to Cairo, is because he heard something that he would like to call gangster stories about them. And apparently, gangster stories mean a lot to people like No Limit Cairo. So, you're a rapper, and considering you're from Chicago, we want to know if you're going to be telling the truth about what you rap about, saying this is what you live. So, for Cairo or anyone else that might want to know, do you have a quote-unquote gangster story about yourself that you can tell that's non-incriminating, by the way? If you don't mind, of course.
Damn, wait.
according to No Limit Cairo, King Von, Lil Zell Sama, and FBG Duck live the life that they rap about because they hear gangster stories about them. Right. As far as you, what was that? They calling in the middle of the whoop. Answer random number 2. Want to answer it?
That's false.
Oh, answer it.
Yo, I'm in the whoop. I'm in the whoop. I'm gonna call you back. I'm doing the whoop right now. I'm gonna call you back. You heard me? Okay, yeah. I'll probably cause I got the microphone. Hey, I'm in the whoop. Just you hear me? I'm in the whoop. You don't see the camera? Alright, what's going on with this with that shit? Damn, hold on.
Alright, man. As a matter of fact, we might as well put the camera at our guest here. So let us know what we got. Let them know what we got.
Niggas, FYB Ma in this bitch. Big FYB Ma in this bitch. Fuck you talking about?
Alright, bet. Any special shout outs or anything you want to say for the fans?
Man, do y'all fucking homework. Big FYB J-Man coming the fuck home, bro. You know, they were trying to overwhoop him on the motherfucking E-way, bro, but they can't stop the big whooper.
Not
Do
the
your homework.
You do hit different when they try to whoop the big whooper.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, though, me and Lil Mike whooping here. When we done with the whoop, I'm gonna hit the line. We can talk about our whoop.
Alright, gang.
Alright, for sure. Be safe.
Alright,
One. Alright. I might do a little bit of editing, but it's all good. Shout out to FYB Mar. Now, Lil Mike, before Mar whooped this, Cairo said Duck, Vaughn, and Lil Zay are the only rappers that live the life that they rap about because he heard gangster stories about them. So as far as you're a rapper too. Is there a gangster story that you wouldn't mind telling No Limit Cairo here that's non-incriminating?
That I rap about?
To say that you live what you rap about.
What's understood don't need to be explained.
So Cairo over whooping. It do hit different when Cairo over whoop. They say Cairo be whooping a lot, especially with this. With that being said, they say Cairo just got a different definition of what a gangster is. And I'm pretty sure you got a different definition too, by the sound of it. So with that being said, what's your definition of a gangster?
Moving silence.
So that means they shouldn't be talking too much. It shouldn't really even be a story about one. So Cairo gotta get his meanings together. He whooping. All right.
No, they call me silent killer. I don't do no talking.
Yeah, different.
Do your homework.
All right. Now, in this next segment, this is a little bit of a game segment here, but I'm pretty sure I know the answer. I'm gonna ask you anyway. Would you rather do your research or would you rather do your homework?
You know we doing homework.
Hey, welcome to school, and you get good grades on your homework, right?
Yeah.
As you should. And that's why in this segment, I like to call it FYB J-Main's homework. Now, I'm pretty sure you're very familiar with the homework this nigga be giving. He gives out more homework than everybody. But the thing is, we need to make sure these niggas are actually doing their homework. Now, you are also one of the people who tell people to do their homework, would you not say?
Bro.
But how do we know you're not doing your homework, Lil Mike? It hit different. So that's why I'm finna see if you did. So in this segment, I'm finna ask you a couple of questions about various topics. If you don't know about this topic, just say I gotta do my homework. But if you do, I did my homework, nigga. Alright, you ready? Alright. Brick Youngster says to squash beef with his ops, they have to pay him for a verse. But in this verse, he is allowed to disrespect as many of their dead homies as he wants to, and they have to sit back and take it. Did you do your homework?
Nah, I ain't do my homework. I ain't hear that.
Yeah, you gotta do your homework on that shit. Mm-hmm. Now, do you agree with that statement?
What you, how that squash and this?
Oh, to break it down, Brick Youngster is, what he says to be, is FBG Duck's blood brother. And with that being said, Durk is someone who's also in the same boat with, you know. And he says this because for years they spent for their whole, you did your homework basically, but that's why he wants that.
But that's gonna keep the food, that's gonna keep the fire going, shit.
So with that being said, that's not even squashing beef in your eyes. Okay. All right, no more elaborating on that. Next homework assignment. FYB J Mane is currently in jail in Atlanta, and he said he was looking for Young Thug to give him a box of whoops.
Yeah, and Lucci.
And Lucci?
Yeah.
Man, he trying to find two niggas. He different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He over.
Well, do you want to speak on that topic, or you want to get back to it a little later and see what all the other homework assignments you got?
Oh no, we go on it.
All right, bet. More homework. Next one. Crip Max said in an interview with Cam Capone that he wants to eat Blazing Dog's coochie and asshole.
He said it.
Did he? Oh, you know he said it?
I seen some shit, yeah, he said it.
Oh, you seen that shit. It hit different. All right, next one. Boss Move said in an interview with 16 Shot and Visuals that gangbanging is not where it's at and he wouldn't advise the youth to be involved in street activities.
I heard that.
Oh, you heard that? Yeah. And considering what FYB stands for nowadays, you agree with that statement, right? Of course. Next one. Glorilla recently went viral for dropping the rakes. But then she said she didn't know what she was doing until after the picture. But then 600Breezy questioned her, asking, isn't half of Memphis full of GDs? You saw that? Alright. So far you got an A- on your homework. Y'all have to be tweaking.
Yeah.
Hey, Glorilla, stop that. Alright, next one. When Cam Capone told Lil Reese that the Island Boys, who were blood brothers, are kissing each other, he said, I don't want to do no research on that shit.
Nah, I don't even see that, but that shit funny as hell.
Yeah. You gotta do your homework. Alright, next one. Tink went live admitting that her ex-boyfriend Hitmaker used to eat her ass all the time. Oh, you see? So you was on that live.
I went on the live, I think I've seen some clips.
You whooping on the shade room?
I don't remember. I just seen that shit strolling.
Alright. Next one. Queen Key leaked a video of herself receiving oral sex from 600Breezy.
I ain't do my homework on that.
You ain't do your homework?
No. Who posted that?
Queen Key herself.
You ain't got it?
Oh, I ain't got it, she got it. Hey, you whooping right now, folks. How I'm gonna have Queen Key's video if I'm not the one recording it, you dig?
You posted it then, what you mean?
Oh, this is before I came out. This is in 2018, I believe. The Chicago Wave came out in 2019. Do your homework on when the Chicago Wave came out in the game.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, next one. FYB J Mane felt uncomfortable with Adam from No Jumper asking him questions about Lil Dicky just because of the name making him picture a little dick.
Yeah, he whooped.
Yeah, Adam was whooping right there. Yeah, J May said, I don't even ask next questions. Go.
Why Adam leave him in the jail though? I want to know that.
Ooh.
He whooping.
You want to talk about this whoop real quick?
He whooping.
Come on, man.
Why?
Adam 22. What's up, man?
Why?
Oh, and it's crazy. I heard Adam was offering J May a job at No Jumper. Did he get a job or what?
Why you leave folks in the whoop?
Why you leave him in the whoop, Adam? Ain't he supposed to be working for y'all?
It different.
It's different.
Remo.
Come on, Remo. I was just talking to you earlier, man.
What's going on, man?
What y'all on with J May? Like y'all gonna let him whoop or what?
But I don't know. I don't know if he took the job or not though. That ain't got nothing to do with me, shit.
How much you want to bet when J May come out? He gonna say this is nothing but proof that Adam and Remo are Lil Durk agents.
Yeah. They agents.
We on y'all ass, No Jumper. We on y'all ass.
They agents.
Next one. When Bobo from MOB was once too high off the drugs, JG Al, aka Fat A, grabbed him while waving his arm saying, "Hi, I'm Bobo." Bobo was whooping that day. He was off pills and all. Like, he's literally like folks behind you.
Oh.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Bobo. Alright, next one. Mimo 600 got his new veneers. Then he went on Instagram saying, I'm finna go bite the King Drive sign. You see that whoop?
Hell no.
You gotta do your homework.
When that was?
That was earlier this year during the summer. I think in July, if I'm not mistaken. No, June probably, because this is before my main page got disabled. You son of a bitch! I'm whooping right now. I can't be whooping at the culture vulture right now. I'll do that later. All right, last assignment. King Lil J said that if the fans want him to tell the truth about his allegations, that they need to go run up $300K on his GoFundMe and he'll take a lie detector test addressing these rumors.
No, I ain't see that.
Would you participate in this GoFundMe action? He said he need $300K and he's gonna tell the truth for the lie detector test.
No. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
For sure. It's crazy. It's crazy because I did some homework. From what I heard, King Lil J was the original FYB. Is that statement correct? Or is it a technical foul right there?
Yeah, he was back in the day though.
So, with that being said, and not just with Lil J, but I have to say about the homework. You gotta do a little bit of homework. Cause it's a lot of shit you ain't know about, Mike. How you don't know this shit, Mike?
I don't be paying attention to the internet like that.
But you be blogging on the side.
I just started.
Oh, you know what? I'll give you that. When I just started, I was supposed to pay attention to shit. But even I wasn't doing my homework back then.
But you know too, I'm still doing a lot of catching up too.
Oh, you catching up and shit?
And a lot of shit been going on too. So I've been trying to catch a lot of shit too.
Alright, man.
But a lot of new shit coming up. You see how I'm set up.
I do see it. Alright, overall, that's enough of that. Want to play another game? Or you want to get back to the questions?
Should we get back to the questions?
Alright, man. Alright. First off, let's talk about something, little Mike. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if this was you or not, but I did repost it, so I think it was you. There was a time where on the internet, I guess J Mane walked in the door with his homies. But it was either you or someone else. But somebody was supposed to be eating the whoops, but instead they was eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Was that you?
It was Captain Crunch. Do your homework. That's a tag, bro.
Captain Crunch. Hey, it's a tech, right? Hey, Chicago ain't moving. Why you got so many texts? Why you got so many texts and you ain't playing basketball right now? I'll bug up. Hit different.
Yeah, bro.
But it was Captain Crunch. Who was eating that?
It was me.
Oh, it was you.
Yeah, you knew it was me.
Okay, I did know it was you. I just wanted to see if you was gonna say it was someone else. But you took accountability. But come on, folks, no. The Captain Crunch. Come on, what you whooping like that for?
Bro, what you mean? Do your homework on marketing.
Okay, but do your homework on you having the whoops before all of us. We didn't even have a website at this time. It was just one box of whoops, to my knowledge. You probably know more than I do, but it was just one box of news, and you got to see this shit before we even got available to even have access to it. So ain't no way you was supposed to be not eating the whoops that time. It hit different.
Do your homework on commercial. We doing our own commercial.
Oh, your own commercial.
Yeah.
All right, man. You know,
we showing y'all. We showing y'all. This shit easy, bro.
Overall, you prefer Captain Crunch over whoops or the other way around?
No, we whoops.
I just wanted to make sure here. You know, those whoops, they've been on my mind since J-Mane first came out with the prototype and just a box with no cereal in it. I've always thought, damn, I need to try this shit because I ain't gonna lie, I did not try the Durkios. It do hit different when I didn't try the Durkios. So I want to not make that same mistake again. So would you mind if I get a little bit of whoops?
Oh yeah, you know when you try the whoops.
Now I'll be honest here. I don't got no bowl here. So and
we trying. We got try the whoops.
yeah, you know what? Hold on a second. I see some cups. All right. Now, I gotta try the whoops here. Like in all seriousness, I cannot be whooping like this.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoops.
And just to show y'all, I'm not playing. These are the whoops here. I'm finna try some of this right now. I'm whooping.
Them real whoops. You see them, they fresh too, ain't they? They fresh too, ain't they?
Fresh out the box.
How they hit?
They hit different.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even bugging. I'm not even trying to whoop right now. This is really hitting different.
Yeah.
And this shit tastes nothing like Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
So what they coming up with these Fruit Loop comparisons for? It hit different.
They whooping.
They whooping right now.
You hear from Chicago Way, man.
Chicago Way is sponsoring the whoops. Y'all whooping with these Fruit Loop comparisons. Stop saying this shit is Fruit Loops, cause it's not. I'm not kidding. Like this shit all gone. Like you see that one little blue crumb right there? It hit different when there's only a crumb left.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, in a minute I'm gonna get some more of this. But I want to get back to these questions. But cause I'm finna get hungry in a minute. It hit different when I'm finna get hungry. I'm finna get the munchies off the whoops, and I ain't even high. All right. So I'm just hold on to this cup real quick. But all right. Whoops. I ain't gonna lie, them something special.
You gonna be dreaming about them.
I was dreaming about it before today, and now it's even worse. So, if y'all see a lot of whoop commercials, blame this man right here.
How you sign the whoop too at the end?
Man, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, it do hit different with my signature fucked up, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck. I'm signing this. I don't care. Anything whoop involvement, I'm whooping. Y'all gotta let me whoop. Alright. Now, back to Mr. J-Mane here. This nigga is locked up. How the fuck did this happen? Like, we was counted on him. He had the internet fun. You had the internet fun with him. But he got locked up in Atlanta, of all places. What the fuck happened?
All I know is he whooping. He embarrassing us, bro.
He embarrassing y'all.
Embarrassing us, bro. But then Two, you can't even blame them, bro. Somebody left some bags in his car, bro. That's a technical foul, bro, right there, bro. They leaving guns and drugs in the car, bro. That's crazy. But then they said they pulled him over for a tail, like it's on the rental place too. How you in the rental and they talking about tail light and stuff.
Do your homework on them rentals not having no fucked up tail lights.
They see a black man. What Tupac said, bro. They see a black man with a voice, man, and they trying to whoop him, bro.
Damn. You know what his different? J-Man gonna never lose that voice.
I know y'all seen the live, man. He was whooping.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of lives, you was a part of that live. Now I ain't gonna lie. I literally did my homework minutes before this question here. So you was on that live with CEO Telly.
Yeah.
I hope I pronounced that wrong. I hope I'm not whooping right here.
Telly.
Okay, all right, CEO Telly. Man, first off, Telly trying to get the password to his Instagram. What's up with that, man? That's a technical foul right there, right?
I don't know.
Shit, you got the password?
No.
All right, man, I was just about to ask you got the password. Are you gonna give it to him?
I ain't got it.
Yeah, I'm about to say that would be a technical foul if you did. So I'm glad you don't. But yeah, folks. He said he on your ass. He said your ass when you get out.
Yeah.
But you got the whole FYB on your back now. It hit different.
Yeah, different.
It's crazy. How you got the whole FYB on your back and you just started?
Man, I ain't just started. It's just shit. He know. He been doing a lot of moving around by himself though, but he talking about I supposed to be the driver though. That's all.
Oh, so you were supposed to be there.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Jamie would be here right now if it wasn't for you.
Not me, but shit.
Hey, listen to how you said it, my guy. You said you were supposed to be he said you were supposed to be the driver, and you confirmed it. But you didn't drive that night. You ain't drive that night.
But shit, you know what's going on though.
But overall, J-Man's good, right?
Yeah, he's straight though.
Yeah, of course.
But they whooping him though. They see him running it up, you know.
Yeah.
They trying to knock him back down.
For sure. They can't knock J. And it's not even me, quote unquote, dick riding your bug up. They can't knock J-Man down. J-Man is in a predicament that's not a rapper predicament. He's in a predicament where anytime he talks, somebody's listening. And regardless if it's a jail phone or a microphone or his phone, the moment he starts talking, they're gonna start listening. So all he gotta do is be able to keep making phone calls and it gets on the internet. People will listen, he will still go up. So with that being said, do you believe that nothing can knock him down or anyone else in FYB?
Shit, not no more.
Not no more.
Not no more. It's on the way up.
All right. Now, you want to know something?
It's the word.
I've only started doing interviews for since the summer started in June.
Yeah.
And I'm learning a lot here. And you want to know something I learned?
What's that?
The key to having a good interview is to have a formula. And you want to know what I discovered? It works for the interviewees and it works for the interviewers. In J-Mane's case, he cracked the code. He got a formula. And this formula is how he's able to have all those interviews do numbers. And these are real whoops here. They're not fake whoops here. It hit different when y'all try to say J-Man getting fake numbers. But that's real whoops. That's why he's going up. And I believe his formula is his catchphrases. It hit different. Buzz the fuck up. Do y'all homework. Whoops. Let's start there. And that's just 5. Do your homework on any other catchphrases J-Mane may have. So, with that being said, as far as interviews, it's real easy for anyone to go up in an interview as long as they have a formula. As far as you, do you have a formula?
That's a technical foul, bro.
Hey, there you go right there. See, you just proved up the point here. See, there's your catchphrase. It's a technical foul.
That's a technical foul. You knew that already. You whooping.
Hey, I just wanted confirmation here. Because some people might need these moves. They might need a little bit of the interview sauce here. Yeah. And with me, in my formula, them segments. Remember what I was telling you about them segments?
Yeah.
That's my formula. But overall, Mike, as far as you, we see J-Mane's lane as far as that. Blogging / rapping / interview or whatever he can do. As far as you, when it comes down to the interviews, will you take that same path or will you take another path?
But bugging up on interviews.
As far as being on interviews or anything else as far as helping yourself out and getting the media comfortable with you.
Hell yeah. Shit, I'm working on some shit. I'm trying, I really just started being on this shit though, Yeah. So, if this shit all gonna play a part, watch shit. You gonna start seeing me all over the place. Cause I'm on Adam them ass, bro. Cause y'all just left folks in there. What if it was the LA niggas on, bro? Y'all would've went out there and got them, bro. Well, we gotta go to St. Cheese or something?
Wait, say she's from Atlanta?
No, they in Texas, but I'm saying what we
somebody.
We gotta go work with them, bro, cause they would've came and got us, bro.
Do it different.
You know?
Yeah.
Sean wouldn't have left folks in there like that.
Yeah,
bro.
we all know Sean wouldn't do that. He loved J-Mane like a brother.
Bro. But Adam, folks.
Come on, Adam.
Let's start there.
Let's start. That's a technical foul.
That's a tech, bro.
Major tech right there.
We ain't even gotta speak no more.
Yeah. All right, Mike. Now, as far as Adam and Sean Carter, you would say these guys looked out for FYB, right? Not just J-Mane, but FYB in general.
Hell yeah.
For sure. Now, since that's the case, how do you feel about them doing it at this point in time? Because Sean Carter said in his first interview with J-Mane that he been knew who he was years ago. But it's like, if you knew about them years ago, why didn't you reach out years ago? What stopped you from reaching out then to when you could have now?
I feel like everybody wasn't liking his approach in the music at first. But how y'all gonna stop what another person doing to get his name up, Everybody know him off of Mr. Disrespectful, bro. So I guess they weren't trying to bring that to their platform. But now they see he done transformed. Now everybody wanna put him on their platform. But that's a win-win shit. Now y'all know him from both sides.
Now, do you feel like, even though he was Mr. Disrespectful and they want him on his platform, they still promoted other people who was playing the Mr. Disrespectful act, but just towards J-Mane? Do you feel like they got the special treatment compared to him? Or does it matter?
It don't even matter no more, shit.
Alright, so that's a technical foul right there on the question.
Damn,
Yeah. But overall, shout out to Sean Carter, Say Cheese, Adam, Ramo, No Jumper, Because at the end of the day, they doing a good deed here. Fuck with FYB fuck with you. You dig?
Bro, they got us back on top. They trying to knock us down.
It's time for another game. Lil Mike, if you don't mind. Alright. Now, in this segment, I like to call it the On Biddy session. On Biddy. You saw that, right? So you don't got to do your homework on that nigga. Then Lil Reese for when he put his thumbs down and shit. But that's for Lil Reese. For you, we're gonna ask you a series of true or false questions. If the answer is false, just put your thumbs down. You don't gotta say on Biddy, but if you believe it's false, and I'll tell you if you're right or not. Now this really is telling me if you did your homework or not. All right, you ready?
Let's go.
All right. Lil Durk said in an interview that he lost OTF Newski 2 days after signing the deal.
Well, you said if I did my homework, right?
No. If you believe it's true or false.
True or false.
If it's false, thumbs down. You don't even want to guess it. It was different. That's true. He said in the interview. It's confirmed. All right, next one. 757BA was there when FBG Duck met Sexy Red. True or false? Nah, that's true.
Nah, I don't know.
It's true.
I wasn't there.
True. Well, your boy Kyle, he was there. He vlogged it all. I didn't believe it too. BA literally showed me that he was there. Sent me the link to the video and all. I was surprised.
I ain't see that shit.
Yeah. So apparently he got to meet her before the fame. Alright. Next one. Mimo 600 said that he would never do a song with Cashmere just because she's from the burbs.
I think that's true.
Yeah, it is. He also said she'd be chasing Chicago clout, which I find confusing because like, ain't she from here? Like, come on. Yeah. But I guess it hit different when you're from the Chicago suburbs, according to Mimo. Next one. FYB J Main claims Offset wanted him removed from the studio because he wanted to know how long he was going to talk to his wife. Oh, that's false? You must have didn't see the video then, because that definitely is true. He spoke on that. Unless that was a technical foul on my end, because I posted it.
What did it say?
You didn't see the video? Oh, okay. Looks like I gotta put you on game here.
What did it say?
Man, he said Offset was cool. At least he thought, J-Main thought Offset was cool, and he thought he was cool with Offset. But Poe, he told him it was time, J-Main. He like, what you mean it's time? You ain't hear Offset said? He said, Offset said he cool, but how long is he gonna be talking to my wife?
Oh, no, that was a whoop.
Oh, that was a whoop?
Yeah, you whoop.
Oh, so I was wrong on my behalf?
Yeah, he just said it's a character.
Oh. Damn, J-Man whooped me. He whooped me. It hit different when J-Man whooped me.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about, though. But yeah, I know the real, though.
Alright, it hit different when you know the truth behind this shit. Alright, next one. Mama Duck tried shooting her shot with THF Muda by calling him cute.
I can't tell you, bro.
Well, that's false. But she did call the man cute. But the reason why is because he made a song. He was disrespecting FG Duck.
Yeah, I think I seen that.
Oh yeah.
It was a comment, right?
Yeah, it was a no, it was actually a song. It was
She comment, right?
Oh yeah, she did an interview explaining it too. Yeah, she DM'd him and all that. Buddha did an interview showing the DM. She explained it what she meant. And yeah. Alright, next one. PGF Nuck is the first rapper to do a backyard performance in an apartment complex after the police told him he couldn't do any real event.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. I posted it. 2.3 million views on Instagram too. Literally. Alright, next one. In the middle of a DJ Academics interview, Academics showed Lil Durk a video of NBA YoungBoy telling him, "Bitch, you better not ever try it again."
That's true.
Yep, it's in the interview. Alright, next one. Chief Keef made a song called Lady Gaga and then shot his shot with Lady Gaga. Yeah, that's true. He mentioned her in a tweet and she responded. Next one. Corey Lorraine Coi Leray got signed to OTF after dropping a song with Lil Durk while wearing an OTF hoodie, but then got dropped from the label. Well, if you do your homework, you're gonna find out that shit's false. She never signed to that bitch in the first place.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, all she did, but she did wear the hoodie though. All she was doing was promoting the merch. She was never signed to. All right, next one.
You moving right now.
Oh yeah, I definitely whoop right there. I just wanted to see if you was gonna fall for the whoop.
You got some brain twisters,
Bro. Next one. Shauna once had beef with Ludacris.
Who?
Shauna. You know who she is, right? Yeah. Did she have beef with Ludacris? Yes, true or false?
Ludacris, my wife.
Ludacris. Ludacris. Well, that's true. But a few years ago, they reconciled and they squashed that shit. So they all cool now.
That's Chicago?
Yeah. Shauna's from Chicago. You ain't know?
I'm saying. Right, but we'll whoop later.
Damn, you gotta do your homework on Shauna. Alright, last one. Cash Dog was quoting King Von's lyric, making a post saying she's not from 63rd, and then got robbed about it months later for $500,000 worth of jewelry.
I think, yeah.
Nah, that's false. She did get robbed for that jewelry though, but
she did get
but it wasn't for that reason though.
Right, but I did.
Yeah, but I know you on the right track here. She did get robbed. She did say that shit, but she wasn't robbed for that reason. Right. Well, overall, we're done with this. So you know your facts. You know your facts. Now, this is something I want to ask, and I don't know if I'm whooping by asking this, but this is a rumor that's been in the air, but now we finally gonna get to clear it. If you know the answer to it. Now, it has been said, literally said through the air. However, I don't know how this got, but there's a rapper by the name of Calboy. He did a song with King Von. Von hopped on that song, disrespected certain people. And Calboy said that not only that he's his cousin, but the reason why he let him say that because he didn't give a fuck about them niggas that he was talking about. And it said the reason why he doesn't give a fuck about them niggas is because somebody from FYB snatched this chain. And it was said out of the mouth of J-Mane back in 2019. But this ain't on YouTube. This is something that's been thrown in the air by a fan, and this is something that no one can confirm yet. So that's why I'm asking you, just to get this out the way. Is it true that somebody from FYB snatched this nigga chain and that's why he allowed King Von to diss them?
Shit, I don't know.
But I ain't gonna lie, you got a smile I can't trust right now. And judging from that smile, it sounds like this ain't just a whoop.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? This sound like some shit funky. No, I ain't trying to interrogate you or nothing either.
I don't know. Did it happen? Who told you that?
See, I ain't gonna lie. This particular person, he's not.
Where it happened at?
Where it happened? This fan was on FYB J-Mane's live, and I guess he heard from J-Mane himself. He's saying on that live, I snatched. No. I'm not gonna say that. He said this Calboy chain on that one. We snatched that nigga chain, some shit like that. I don't know, but this was I wasn't there.
2019.
Sometime around 2019 or something like that. This is when J-Mane was Mr. Disrespectful.
Yeah, I was locked up there. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Then I guess I gotta ask someone else from FYB about this shit.
I gotta do my homework. That's what happened.
I mean, from what it sounds like, somebody from FYB supposedly are tugging this. But I can't confirm this, but this is something that's been said from someone who said J-Mane said it.
But then you know you can't be believing the internet too.
That is another point. That's another point. But Calboy did say he don't fuck with 63rd in a way. So it's like, it would make sense, but at the same time, you need confirmation. Which is why I'm asking. But, for who we all know, this could be a whoop.
Be a big whoop.
Probably a big whoop. Alright. Now, on to the next topic. It hit different, don't it?
Hit different.
It really does hit different. Which is why in this segment, we're going to talk about how different it hits. Shout out J-Man. Now, clearly you smoke a little weed, right?
I know that.
So do I. And we all remember that first time we smoked some weed, right? Now tell me about the funniest shit that happened to you when you smoked your first blunt.
Shit. I think I went to sleep. You know, I was too high. I went to sleep. It was over with.
You do it different. You smoke weed, think you're gonna be energetic after that, but you just got tired, made you lazy. Alright. Next segment. Now this is a popular segment and this is an interesting segment. And I call this segment the GDs in the door section. Shout out to Ruga. Now, first off, as far as you or FYB. FYB made it very clear that this does nothing in regards to gang banging or affiliation that. This is all for promoting the kids. I mean, saving the kids, right?
I know that.
However, there are GD kids out there too. And they got some GD role models out there. But that's not the question. The question is, to your knowledge, did the GDs get in the door?
Been in them though. But it's just shit.
We.
Been in them though.
This applies to you? Oh, so who's we? Yeah, different.
GD's been in them though, man.
Alright, GD's been in the door. Okay. Alright. Now, you know, I like the GDs. They got in the door. Let's look for that. But I want to get in the door too. And so do everyone else. So, just a little advice here. How did the GDs get in the door? Maybe it can help me.
Keep striving for greatness. Doing what you gotta do. You know? Put your foot on niggas' necks. Keep doing what you gotta do. Whatever you want, whatever you trying to get good in, keep doing it every day. Shit.
So, and that's the best way you can stay in the door, I'm assuming, right? Of course. Now, another segment. And this segment is a segment that has been talked about for a long time. And with this segment, it goes for everybody. Not just GDs, but this is a question that we've asked BDs. This is a question we've asked Stones. And this is a question we ask GDs. And of course, these are questions we ask neutrons. And when I say neutrons, people who are neutral and doesn't gang bang at all, and just make music or do whatever they do. This is a question we ask everybody. And everybody has a say so on this. And I call this the blackball theory. Now, do you believe blackballing is real, yes or no?
In a certain way, yeah.
In a certain way. Alright. I would ask, you know what? Can you elaborate on this certain way? For those who might be whooping.
Certain way, like, certain rappers ain't gonna mess with people because the other person ain't fucking with them. That's all. It's like that's how it's a certain way. But some of the rappers ain't gonna get no fuck. So that's how you still get your way in a little bit.
Alright, bet. You happen to know who's being blackballed, or can it take a wild guess and assume? Well, let's just say anything in general. You could be trying to be doing music. You could be trying to be a model. You could be trying to be an artist. You could try to be a movie director. You could try to be anything you want, but there's somehow a way you could tell you're being blackballed. Does anyone in any category ever on earth do you think or know is blackballed? Not even no specific. It's just a long list of people. Is there a short list of people who is doing the blackball that you know of?
It ain't even really them. It's the labels too. That they got their hands in there.
Ooh, the labels. Yeah. You know, another rapper says something specifically about the labels, but as a matter of fact, do you want to talk about what they said, or fuck what they said? This is about you. Alright, baby, we're gonna keep it about you. Well, since it's the labels, why are they blackballing? We're trying to get impress them and get in their face. They trying to keep you away from their faces or anyone else's.
Cause some of them really feel like it's a liability though too, cause you know everybody be kicking it. And if they get in that certain people get in that certain place together, they don't know what might happen. So, you know, they be trying to avoid it.
Alright. Right. But overall, you don't support the blackball movement, right?
Shit, I want everybody to eat.
Yeah. It's crazy. Some people I interviewed literally told me that they will blackball somebody if they get the chance. So, and hopefully they're not talking about you. Alright, next segment. And this is another one of my favorite segments because I love the reactions we get from this. But this one's going to be different. This segment we call it Rapper Turned Blogger. Now, you're someone who spoke on blogging. Usually I'll ask other people would they become a blogger. But you're clearly doing it. And you're just starting from somewhat starting getting into it. But we've asked a lot of rappers about this topic. And there's a few that's open-minded to it, but not a lot of them is open-minded to it. And the way I see it, either is because they haven't tried it yet, or they're just not open-minded to it because of what they see other bloggers do. And I feel like they might be a little bit biased. So for someone who is blogging, can you give your input on what blogging is?
Blogging could be anything. You could do anything. You could do your daily life or what you do all day or how you dress, your culture, what's going on in your city. You can do anything. It's what you want to do. But see, you know, people don't see it. They don't look at it like that. They just see what they see on the internet and they go with it. You can get paid off doing anything. You could cook. You go show people how to cook. Record you cook. Get paid. You cook every day, bro. What's set up your account, bro?
Well, according to these guys, they feel like if you're a blogger, you're doing literally a messy job because you're being nosy into everyone else's business. But from what you're saying,
it could be, like I say, it could be anything. You can do anything.
Yeah.
You're just seeing it on this point of view. Blogging could be anything.
Yeah. So, that being said, they shouldn't just be too harsh about blogging because they haven't even tried it yet. So, like, for the rappers who say no to blogging, at least for right now, will you say that they will have to at least try it first before just saying no?
Yeah. That's just like the NBA players. They retire. They go do the little press conference. Shit.
Oh yeah, Shaq is a great example.
That's blogging. Shit.
That's a great example. I never looked at it that way. Yeah, I appreciate that. But overall, it's okay to be a rapper and do blogging as well, right?
Yeah. It's like you retire.
Yeah. That being said, rappers out there that's saying no, think about it. All right, Mike. Now we're gonna get a little bit personal here. And this is something I had to learn about myself as well. And I like to call this segment the health check segment. So, you know, as a blogger, I'm often told how negative I be making shit about. Like, I only care about the negative and shit. I only care about X, Y, and Z. But whole time, I'm a nigga behind this shit. I'm human just like y'all. I go through a lot of shit. I post certain shit. I do what I do, but what about me? I'm someone who has a life outside this shit too. I just don't talk about it because I'm too busy letting y'all have y'all fun in this shit. But I don't get a call like, yo, how you doing, Wave? Yo, what's on your mind, Wave? Yo, how's life been for you? Like, people don't check up on me. And I feel like if people checked up on me, they wouldn't look at my blog so harshly, or even me so harshly, because it's not even like that. But my job is a thankless job, so I don't expect too much out of it. But that's outside the point. That's just me. If I know if I go through some shit, you probably going through some shit too. So, and I wouldn't want you to feel like you can't at least talk about this shit once. So, that's why I want to ask you. Where are you at mentally, little Mike? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm straight right now. I'm chilling. I'm running it up, trying to get shit together.
Ain't nothing bother you or nothing like that, right?
Hell no. No. As long as I got my weed, I'm straight. Shit, I'm chilling.
For sure. Yeah. It's good to hear that, because, a lot of people don't be in the best of spirits nowadays.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Now, and since you're in a good spirit mentally, it's good to say you're the right person to help save the kids. And that's why I believe the kids do look up to you, Lil Mike. I believe there's a kid out here, the moment they see you, they're like, yo, Lil Mike, that's crazy. I finally met you. You one of my idols, you one role models. I want to be just like you. But keep in mind, this is a kid we're talking to. You're a Lil Mike. You're older than this kid. This is just a youth talking to you. They don't know what life is about. They haven't even got to that point in life yet. They need the time to grow up. They need to learn about this shit. You're an adult. You've learned about a lot of shit. So yeah, people might look up to you and see that's cool and all, but they don't know what you learned. They don't know what you had to go through in order to become you. Which is why in this segment, I call it Message to the Youth. Simple as that. So, you got kids that look up to you, but you got your own kids, and you know for a fact that you got lessons for them. But what about the youth you're trying to save? What's your message to the youth?
Stay on the positive road, Don't drift off. Stay in school, Do your homework.
Literally.
Yeah.
Now, the younger version of you, standing right in front of you, I don't know. Let's say he magically opens the door and he gets to see you in person. You're talking to your younger self here. This advice that you just gave the youth, you give it to your younger self. Would he listen to take that advice?
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
So now I want to know this. There is some youth out there that's just, man, they want to grow up fast, but they don't know the consequences behind that shit. Which is why I want to ask you. You're trying to save your kids, but sometimes you can't save everyone. But we're not going to just give up on that. Do you feel like there's a way we can make the youth listen, if there's a way? Or they have to choose on their own terms to listen?
Yeah, some of them just going to have to learn the hard way, Some going to listen, some ain't going to listen.
Well, overall, nothing beats a failure but a try. Alright, we're getting closer to the end here, so I got 2 more segments and questions for you. And for this segment, I like to call it Give Credit Where It's Due. Now, we can save the youth, we can be inspirational, positive, right? But what about the other rappers out there? We got rappers that probably is very aware of you. We probably got rappers that you're very aware of, but how are we supposed to know that you and this rapper want to be cool with each other? They don't know. They don't know how you feel. They're probably scared to approach. They probably don't know how to approach. Who knows? Rappers know rappers, but they don't want to be the one to reach out. But it's okay, because ain't nothing wrong with being positive. They're just too cautious about that shit. Which is why I'm going to just do this. I'm going to name a list of rappers. You just say one thing positive about them, if you don't mind. Ready? Alright, first one. Wooski.
Shit, folks' birthday coming out. Finna turn up.
On Mercy's birthday. Yeah, it did. His birthday is coming up, and I know when it is too.
But now, folks are real stand up nigga.
Show that. Next one. Corporate.
Corporate, yeah, he be doing. I be seeing shit. He be doing this shit though. I be trying to get up in one of them. He act like he don't be seeing me, but you know, I'm gonna have to go pull up on him one day.
Alright, bet.
Let him try the whoops.
Oh yeah, Corporate ain't tried the whoops yet.
He ain't tried the whoops.
Hey, you gotta try the whoops, Corporate. It's different. For sure. Next one. Blazing Dog.
Keep flowing. She got a nice flow. She doing that shit.
For sure. And she also a singer, in case you didn't know. Like, she know how to sing.
I think I did hear a snippet of shit.
Yeah,
I don't
for sure.
remember. It was probably a minute ago though.
Yeah. She got one on her page there, so we got time to do your homework and shit. Next one. Mellow Bucks.
She just turned Old East back up.
For sure. And last but not least, Cheaper Keefer.
He doing this shit, but he could have signed the whoops though.
We do need Cheeky to sign the whoops.
He could have signed the whoops to save the kids, bro.
For sure.
But no, he's still doing this shit though.
For sure. Almighty soul comes soon at some point. Alright, now for the final segment, which is the most important segment, and this is for me. And I have to call this the Chicago Way feedback. Now, you know, I'm a nigga behind this shit. But at the same time, everyone know who I am. We didn't have to get this interview done, but yet you chose to do this interview with me. Instead of saying fuck me, you said, let's get this going. And I'm like, damn. For some reason, I thought FYB didn't fuck with me. But they do. They do hit different. But why do you support the Chicago Way?
Shit, you be on point with your shit, bro. But some of the guys do be feeling some type of way, bro. You don't be posting our music, bro.
All right, and I'm glad you said that because that's more feedback. You know what? Tell me something. What's one thing you like about the Wave?
You be on point with your shit. You be having everything. You be in clutch. That's like our mini ABC News.
ABC News is crazy.
Everything be on point.
All right. Now, what's one thing you don't like? And be brutally honest. I know this is feedback, so let me have it.
I just told you.
So what specifically they don't like? And by they, you're talking about who?
You do be missing songs. On the music side, you be missing like, you don't be getting both sides. You don't be equal in both sides.
Is that so? And that's just for them?
I'm just saying, like, kids, those two, like, you be missing some of the sides. Like, you got some motherfuckers all over the Chicago.
Alright, bet. With that being said, you can help me do some homework on that so I can do better? Alright.
Like, have you ever heard of the rappers over there from CMB?
CMB Marco, yeah, I'm familiar with him. Anyone else from over there? I'm not familiar with.
Alright, what about motherfuckers from TW?
They told me they'd stop rapping.
You got a couple of rappers in there.
They said they was done with that shit though.
You gotta do your homework. Shit,
if they still rapping, they need to talk to me. Cause
Chicago Wave.
Man, they talking about they don't want to keep rapping unless they get some overnight deals. And,
well, I'm just putting it out there. Though.
But alright, man, I'm gonna do some homework on these niggas and see what they talking about.
Yeah.
But overall,
it's still a lot of other rappers. I was just putting some.
I appreciate that too. That just give me an example of what I need to do. But alright, overall, before we close out, any special shout-outs, any remarks, anything you want to get off your chest, just let no one be the word.
Shit, it's your boy FYB Love Mike, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, FYB Mike, man. Instagram, FYB_Love Mike G. Shit, shout out Chicago Way pulling up, man. Shout out FYB, man. You know, we on our way to the top, man. Free Montae, RP the guys, man. RP folks, RP Kobe, man. We gon' run this shit up, man.
For sure. Now, I appreciate you for letting me stop by, and you're a real nigga. You're gonna do more of these, my guy.
Bro.
Alright, my guy.
Yo.
Take care.